Hello everyone. This time I have for sale set of DC motor with a gear head, set of two pulleys, one small, one large, a shaft for the large pulley with the stops. This is the way you're mounting. Everything has a hex screw to secure whatever you want. The two end plates with bushing, with bearings is a barrel type bearings. There's a barrels all around to allow it to rotate. There is two of them, and I have the motor mounting plate, which is nice because it's already have cuts for to make a tension on the timing belt, and include an extra barrel bearing, and the timing belt. The timing belt is a steel timing belt, 24 inches in length, holding this way. Okay, holding this way is 24 inches in length. It's just a lot. Actually, I removed this from a robotic table, and I'm selling the linear rails with the pillow blocks. If you check my store, you find them over there. Thompson pillow blocks with the 24 inches rod. You can find them over there. You can see them over there, I mean. And the screws this is the two screws to hold the motor in place with the plate when you have a tension. Let me power on the motor, and what I'm gonna do, I wanna turn the light off a little lightly, down the light, to let me make them. The way I measure, I covered in black the shaft, and then I put a reflecting tape to my tachometer, reads the RPM. This is gave me in the gear head is let's see, let me wait, 96 threads per I'm sorry, 96 revolution per minute. And the back one, you see the back one right here, is double shaft, and actually the motor is double shaft, and so you're able to do another application with the back. You can add tachometer, encoder, or another whatever. Let's measure, and this one gave me 6,400 revolution per minute. That's the RPM in the back. Okay, let me turn it off. Okay, the good thing about this is, because I'm gonna everything is holding by X screw. So this is one stop. You can put whatever you want. And then you insert the large pulley. The large pulley is about 3 inches diameter. Yeah. Try to looking for my tape measure. Let me do with the caliper to go fast. It's about 3 inches, 2 7/8 over the fits. The small pulley, let me remove the black cover that I used to measure. The small pulley going to the flat area of the motor, tied it with a hex wrench. The pulley, the large pulley, going inside to the shaft, one plate. Though the two plates are, everything is made from anodized aluminum. So the barrel bearings, they're insert into the aluminum. So this is the way you mount. They have a holes on the top, so you have rotation right here. Of course, the timing belts go first. It's a large timing belt. I mean, just the time, you believe how much I want to sell this. Very reasonable price. Okay, this is the timing belt with a long, large timing belt. The motor, the motor mount plate use two screws. So when you I just want to put one to make this faster, and then this go to the other end of the timing belt. The timing belt is built with a link clip, so you can remove the clip if you want to make shorter, if your application requires shorter timing belt. So when you're satisfied, when you mount everything correctly, this is the way you might have to mount whatever length you want, and then you turn the motor to make a tension. That's it. It's a great. I decided to put all together because, you know, to save some time in the design or some for your design. So the good thing about this, I'm gonna able to ship in a small flat rate box because everything is go separate. So, well, this is exactly what you got: the timing belt, the two shaft end plates with the bearings, barrel bearings, the plate. The large plate is about, it's pretty large plate. It's about 5 inches and a half by 3 inches with the mount, and they have a mounting orifice to support. You can actually make hold whatever you want. The plates for the plates for the end of the shaft, they are 1/2 inch in thick. Actually, the plate of the motor is 1/4 inch thick, 3/8 thick, 2 3/4 in length by 2 inches width, both. I already told you the diameter of this is about close to 3 inches. The shaft, the mounting shaft, is about 4 inches, a little bit over 4 inches, and a huge steel timing belt, which is too easy, can use for 20 to 22 inches travel. Okay, and the screws. So you got one plate, 2 the motor, 3, 4 with the 2 pulleys, 5, 6 with the plates, 7 with the timing belt, and the screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything for just $24.99. I mean, just the belt may cost that, perhaps even more. Anyway, $24.99 the whole thing. The gearhead motor, the timing belt, the mounting shaft, pulley plates, the pulley shaft with the stops, built with hex screws to tight whatever you want, and the motor mounting plate with the what we designed for adjust tension in the timing belt. Okay, I'm able to put all together in a small flat tray box for just $7.50 USPS priority mail. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope I not be too long to describe this, but I try to make the best possible for the motor. I forgot to tell you, I applied 24 volts in the motor. The motor doesn't show. Actually, the motor is the number is 902955 is made by Breville motors. Breville motors. This part was removed from a robotic, and the head, the gear head is a model 713. Is Breville also. We got the motor has a step to rest into the plate. Very nice, because all those parts belongs to the same equipment. What I said, I have the axis with Thompson pillow blocks in my store. If you wanna take a look them, they be part of all this. This is the part to move the axis. Okay, so $24.99 for the whole thing, and $7.50 for the shipping. USPS priority mail, small flat tray box. Thanks for watching. I will take some pictures as well.